Welcome back. So it's time to get our code to production, and we're going to start with the backend and put that on Azure. Now, in order to do this, first you need to find portal.azure.com, and there you need to create a student account. You can go and just do that. There are plenty of guides for that in their own setup right here. When we have a student account, we can log in with that, and we can get to the portal.azure.com with your login. Now, with that in place, you can go and create a resource. I'm going to create a resource right here where I'm going to make a web app so that I can share my REST API with the world. So in here, you can write web app. That's what we want to build. And let's just do an enter to find the web app. And now you have a few ones to pick from. And the one we want to look at is this one. That's a free version of the web app where we are going to use an SQLite database. If you want to use an MS SQLite, you'll probably pick this one, but you'll probably also have to pay a bit of money. So again, to keep this course free, I'm going to pick the web app and just use an SQLite in the cloud. We can do that. I'll press create right here and I'll select web app. Now when that is in there, I'll select the Azure for Student, that's my license, and I already created a resource group. You can just go and create one right here if you want to, but I just pick my group that I have available right there. Next is I need to set up a name for my app, and I'll just call mine Legos for Life right here, 2021, to kind of explain that's this year's Lego for Life. And I want to select code. That means that I'm going to publish code, not an actual done compiled solution. I'm going to actually publish my code directly from GitHub. I'm going to call right here a run stack. I'm going to pick .NET 5. That's going to be the version. .NET 6 is actually already out there, but I'm going to stay with 5 because that's what I build my code with. I'm going to pick Windows. Really not that important right now, but that's what I'm going to pick. And then let's look for Northern Europe somewhere. Yeah, there we go, North Europe. Pick anything you want, but I know they have a free plan right here, so that's why I picked this one. I have the Windows plan right here is described to me. You can go and create a new one if you want to, and then it's a free tier 1, so F1, sorry, that I can use. So next step is just going to be deployment. In deployment right now, I'm going to pick disabled. Monitoring, I'm going to pick disabled, just to keep the defaults and just to make it easy for you to get started. So I'll say no monitoring. I'll do next. You can always set these up later. I don't want any tags right now, so I'll just press next again. And yes, you could just click this button right away to go to create and review. I'll press create, and now we're actually creating our online version of our backend with no code yet, but now we have a place to put it. We'll just let this complete. Deployment is complete. You get this pop-up right here. You can just click go to resource, and here we have our Legos for Life in the cloud, ready to use again. We don't have any deployment code yet, so right now it's just a basic web page. If you click it, you'll see just the basic information right here saying welcome to Legos for Life, like this. Good. Next lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to get our code into the cloud by using their deployment center. So see you next time. Bye.